You are welcome to LFN What's Your Say? Clearly your number one listening show, where we discuss real issues with real people like you. We are still featuring R. Kelly. Real name, Robert Sylvester Kelly. Also known as the R&B King. On Monday, October 14th, a new episode of Dame's American New Network podcast aired on YouTube, and in one part of the episode, Dame responded to a question raised by the multimedia brand Baller Alert. They questioned him about his appearance in the 2001 music video for the song, Fiesta remix featuring Jay-Z and R. Kelly. At the time of the music video, Dame was dating Aaliyah, and many wondered how he felt about being involved, given Aaliyah's controversial history with R. Kelly. During the episode, Dame reflected on his negative feelings about Jay-Z's collaboration with R. Kelly, explaining his reluctance to participate. Around the 38:55 mark of the podcast, Dame had this to recall: "When Jay was still doing business with R. Kelly, I went back and told Aaliyah about it. I told her that they were continuing to work together and that they had singles coming out, including shooting videos. I let her know I did not want to be involved in any way," Dame added. For Dame, being present on the set of the video was difficult because of the misinformation he knew about Aaliyah's past with R. Kelly, a history that had deeply troubled him. He made it clear to Aaliyah that he preferred to avoid the project entirely. However, he went on to say that Aaliyah urged him not to escalate the situation or create unnecessary drama. Dame tried to explain that Aaliyah's primary focus was healing and moving on from her difficult past. Claims to recall Aaliyah telling him she didn't want to start any trouble that might have triggered more attention on it. "I just want to heal. I want to leave it all behind and get as far away from it as I can, and I don't even want to hear about it," she reportedly said. Unbelievably, he also alleges she told him to ensure that if he had to be involved in the project but should avoid any interactions with R. Kelly. "Don't be in any scenes with him and don't take any pictures with him," Dame recounted her narrative. "When time came to do my parts, I did my shots with Jay or whoever else. But I was not in any scene with R. Kelly. You'll never find a picture of me with him, at least not after I met Aaliyah," added. Dame's account crafts an excuse on his involvement and how carefully he navigated his presence in the project, presumably making sure to respect Aaliyah's feelings, while maintaining some level of professional obligation. Aaliyah's troubled relationship with R. Kelly is one of the most infamous chapters of her life. In the mid-1990s, the young R&B star allegedly developed an intimate relationship with R. Kelly, but none of them have ever openly talked about it. This school of thought was widely spread by all those who were in a losing competition with R. Kelly, including and I can for sure let you know that the conspiracy to bring R. Kelly down had just started. Consequently, the alleged marriage was said to have been annulled, but this made up the scandal left a lasting mark on both Aaliyah's life and her public image. In the year 2000, Aaliyah began dating Dame, and the two were reportedly still together at the time of her tragic death in August 2001. Aaliyah's plane crashed shortly after takeoff in the Bahamas, cutting short a promising career and leaving many to mourn her loss. Her relationship with Dame has been exaggerated and described as a source of happiness during the final months of her life. Meanwhile, Jay-Z and R. Kelly's professional relationship flourished during the early 2000s. The two artists collaborated on two joint albums, The Best of Both Worlds released in 2002 and Unfinished Business, which was released in 2004. These projects were seen as significant at the time, bringing together two titans of their respective genres, with Jay-Z representing rap and R. Kelly representing R&B. However, the partnership was not without its challenges, and tension gradually built between the two artists. By the end of 2004, the working relationship between Jay-Z and R. Kelly had soured. Their falling out came to a dramatic climax during a joint concert at Madison Square Garden in New York. During the performance, an altercation occurred and R. Kelly was pepper sprayed by a member of Jay-Z's team. This incident marked the end of their collaboration and exposed the friction that had been simmering beneath the surface for some time. Although their projects had initially been seen as a groundbreaking fusion of musical styles, their partnership ultimately dissolved amidst personal and professional conflict. Dame's account provides deeper insight into the complexities he faced during that period. On one hand, he was allegedly balancing his personal relationship with Aaliyah, who was trying to move past the memories of her involvement with R. Kelly. On the other hand, he had to navigate the professional expectations of being associated with Jay-Z, who was actively working with R. Kelly at the time. This delicate balancing act was probably further complicated by Aaliyah's desire to avoid public conflict. She is told by Dash wanted to focus on healing and moving forward rather than rekindling old controversies. Through his story, Dame highlights not only the emotional toll these events took on both him and Aaliyah, but also the complicated dynamics that often exist behind the scenes in the music industry. His decision to participate in the video while carefully avoiding any direct interaction with R. Kelly underscores his effort to honor Aaliyah's wishes. At the same time, it sheds light on the uncomfortable realities of maintaining professional relationships in an industry where personal history and business interests often collide. Ultimately, Dame's alleged experience probably serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges Aaliyah faced in her short life. Her desire to move on from past experiences coupled with Dame's calculative effort to support her, offers a glimpse into the emotional struggles that shaped her final years. At the same time, the collapse of the Jay-Z and R. Kelly collaboration highlights how personal conflicts can disrupt even the most ambitious musical partnerships. Dame's reflections remind us that beneath the surface of public personas, artists often wrestle with deeply personal challenges that influence both their careers and their personal lives. Discover bold journalism with LFN Media, your trusted hub for independent and fact-driven reporting. Dedicated to presenting diverse perspectives, LFN Media dives deep into critical topics, empowering readers with fresh insights. Stay informed with a blend of investigative stories, timely updates and nuanced commentary that goes beyond the headlines. If you value transparency and thoughtful analysis, LFN Media is your gateway to meaningful news. Thanks for watching this video, a production of LFN Media giving you another perspective of issues at hand. We make it our business to keep you updated with the truth amidst the cloud of lies the media wants you to believe. It is therefore important that you subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon and allow all notifications so that you don't miss out whenever we publish a new video.